Welcome to the last performance of our fall play, Follow the Light. This is such an amazing sight to see our community that has come out to support the story of Sela and Haunga Feinga. And you might notice that the cast Tonga me tonight. They hooked me up. This is such an incredible story because we have these people who overcame such hard things in their lives, and through it all, the thing that was the light that they followed was Jesus Christ. And I hope tonight as you watch this play that you are inspired, that you feel the Spirit, that you laugh as loud as you possibly can, that you enjoy sitting next to the people you're sitting next to, and that you leave tonight being proud that you are here, proud that you are Tongan, those of you who are Tongan in the audience. Do I have a lot of Tongan members in the audience tonight? I hope that you feel so special as you hear your language and you see your culture, and that everyone else in this room gets to be a part of that tonight. So, it is customary at BYUH to have an opening prayer, which we'll get to in just a moment. There's a couple of things that I have to talk to you about. Number one, there will be a 10-minute intermission after Act 1. The restrooms are out the front doors you came in and down the walkways. There's one in front of the counseling center over here and in front of the testing center on this side. And you have about 10 minutes to use the restroom if you need to. Also, please, if you have phones, if you wouldn't mind just switching them on silent. We had a whole bunch of interesting rings last night. But at the same time, please feel free to take videos. Please feel free to take pictures. We have a lot of people in Tonga that really want to see this play, and they're loving seeing pictures and videos from the production as we post them, and share as much as you will. Haunga Feinga, who's actually the niece of Sela Feinga, is going to offer our opening prayer. She's a member of the cast tonight. She's absolutely fabulous. We'll enjoy every moment you see her on stage. Oh, you're right there.
Our Father in heaven, we come before thee and thank thee for the blessings thou hast blessed us with. We're mostly grateful for the opportunity we have to get together as friends and families tonight to watch the play that's been put together. We're grateful for our audience tonight, and we ask that please bless them. We're grateful for Sela, her family, and her story, and we're grateful for our cast, and we pray that the Spirit will be with us. We pray that thou please bless everyone in this building tonight, that they'll feel the Spirit and be able to learn something from the play. We pray for these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. We love you all and enjoy Follow the Light.
This tapa will be beautiful. I can tell already. It's hardly any holes. That makes the best tapa, you know. Then we have to put layers and layers on top to hide all the hole. But it still works. A letter from my missionary. So strong-willed, so handsome. I'm his mother, you know. He's only sent me one letter. What? He thinks he knows better than me. Thinks he can do this alone. You know, you're a man. Hello? It's me, Sela. I know you're keeping him safe, but can you tell him to write me another letter? A long one would be great. I know he heard.
What's this one again?
That one is Ufi something. Elder Feinga?
That's Lā'ie, sister.
That's right, Ufi Lā'ie. It's basically yams cooked in coconut milk. I got the recipe from a Tongan friend.
So good. And this one?
That one is Lucipi.
Lucipi. Where have you been all my life? Sister, I don't know what I've been missing. I'm so full and I can barely move. But maybe I have room for just one more. Look out, Feinga. You're trying to get big.
Vanderbeek, if I knew you liked Tongan food so much, I would have made more.
Your oven probably isn't big enough to feed him.
I was determined to make something that would remind Elder Feinga of home.
Elder, be polite.
Thank you, Sister Thompson. It did remind me of home.
Elder, sit down. You can take care of the dishes.
Thank you. So well.
Sister Thompson, this was so good. Thank you so much.
Elder Vanderbeek, I will pack you 2 plates to go just like last week. Hope that gives you something to eat tomorrow.
Or maybe something for later tonight.
Boys, what did you watch today?
We went to the park.
Hey, which park?
Albert, Mayors, and Abby mostly. I like to watch the cows at Abby. Over by that big covered area, there's a huge bucket. One cow can drink the whole thing in 30 seconds. I timed it.
And that's all we found in that breed. Cows and cows, and more cows.
So, Elder Feinga, you've been out 6 months now. How's the work actually going?
A little slower
Really
than
great.
expected. We're not making any progress.
Dream job.
Fine.
That's good. I guess the mission really is not for the faint-hearted. Getting those slam on your faces, are you?
Yeah, we've had a lot of that lately and very few discussions. I think I can count them on one hand.
You know, we were talking about you both this morning, hoping you weren't getting discouraged, hoping you'd seem happier tonight than you were last week, but I guess this week has been hard. Sometimes when the work is slow, you lose motivation. And it's natural to lose motivation at some point. But I promise that with faith and hard work, you will succeed, even if it isn't in the way that you thought.
Sister, this isn't what I thought my mission would be at all.
What do you mean?
I've been exercising faith. Each morning I commit to this work. I do everything by the rules. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much effort I put in, no matter how many prayers I say, nothing. I thought if I give 100%, the Lord will prepare the way. I'm giving my all and getting nowhere. I feel so alone.
I think he's just tired. Long day, good food. I told him if he really wants to meet people who will listen to him, he should stand on the fountain at Alpha Park, holding a book of Mormon for all to see, calling up to Christ like a beacon of light in a white shirt and tie. I mean, it's worth a try. I'm here for you, my brother. Except for right now. May I use your bathroom, sister?
That way, Elder.
No.
I'm sorry to complain. I feel like I'm walking in darkness. You know, I'm moving my feet in faith, but not making a difference. You know, where is the light? Where's the help?
Elder, I want to tell you something. Come a little closer. Come on. Elder, these feelings are normal. You have stopped everything to come and serve the Lord and to bring people unto Christ. I can tell you feel supported by your companion. And according to you, aren't getting any result, no baptism, no investigators, no open doors. Oh, you pass me that, Elder. Remember, Elder Feinga, your success is not a measure of how many people you baptize, but your ability to work through hard times and cleanse the price for it all. Okay? Yeah, good boy.
So true. You may never know how your efforts can change the lives of others. Here, I have something I want to give to you. I found this magazine going through some boxes. It had such an amazing impact on me. I was waiting for you to come to dinner tonight so I could give it to you.
Leo Honor, 1986.
I marked the page I wanted you to read. Sometimes the best advice is found close to home.
Follow the light. What is this about?
Keep reading.
Miraculous mission of Haunga and Sela Feinga. These are my parents. I didn't know someone wrote about them.
It's a remarkable story. Trials, faith, obedience, perseverance, love. I'm sure you've heard this story 100 times, but we just wanted you to have our copy for yourself, to remind you of where you came from and where you are going.
Actually, I've never seen this article before.
Woo! Oh man, that was... What did I miss? You guys didn't start dessert without me, did you?
Of course not, Elder. Why don't we do dessert now?
Oh, now that sounds wonderful. Get it.
I can't speak for Haunga Feinga, but my mom taught me to never turn down food on your mission, especially dessert.
Smart woman.
If you guys have any extra, I'm sure we can take it off your hands.
Of course, Elder.
Mom,
Elder Feinga, we are waiting for you.
coming, sister.
This ikat is strong. I use it to pound the tutu. This big wooden log is called the tutua. The tutu starts thick like this. Eventually you have to soak it and it gets wet and then you pound it and it stretches out. It's thin and wide. Then we stack it and use tapioca glue to cover all the holes. Eventually it will turn out beautiful and soft touch to it. And so it becomes a beautiful tapa. And now it's because I don't hold back, but I beat it until it, and I don't hold back. I'm thinking about you today, son. You can write to me anytime, you know, anytime.
No, not again. I knew it.
Alda, where's the paper?
What paper?
The writing paper. You know the kind for letters?
Mate, the toilet paper's in here.
Not the toilet paper, the writing paper.
Oh, my bad. I don't know. I don't write.
Dear Mom, I got your letters, all of them. New Zealand is green, lots of people, not much to report. Things are really not that good, Mom. I'm doing everything right, I'm following all the rules. No one will listen. Today when we were at the park, I went near the water and the wind was blowing and blowing, almost blowing me over. And I opened my mouth and tried to call out so that someone could hear my frustrations. But the wind ate the sound. Nobody could hear me. Not even the wind would listen to what I had to say. I'm not a missionary. I don't know what I am. Oh, Mom, did someone write an article about you and Dad in the Leahona?
It depends.
Because we ate dinner at some member's house this week and they gave me a copy of the Leahona article about you and Dad on a mission. I never read it before. They said that you made such a difference. Was that true?
It depends.
Come on, Mom. Why am I not able to make a difference? People won't even give me a chance. Oh, my companion's not helpful. We're waiting for transfers. Only 2 more weeks.
Son, do you remember when your father used to clean his small lantern each morning before you two would go fishing?
Oh man, you'd wake me up before the sun and I'd just sit there and wait for him to clean that thing. I mean, I could have slept for at least 20 more minutes. I mean, why? Just rinse it off.
You never know how many fish are going to be there. Maybe there'll be lots of fish, maybe none. All he could control was his lantern. If it was ready, he was ready. If the fish were there, you would see them.
He used to tell me, stay by me.
Stay ready.
Follow the light. Okay, Mom, I get it. Thanks for the letter.
Dear son, our village in Tonga was perfect. We had our little house. We had animals, a horse, pigs, and chicken. Our own land. Your sister Sela was a small baby. I laid her on the mat next to the garden. I would work and wait for your dad to come home. My aunties would stop by and see the progress we're making on the land.
Sela!
Hi, Talanoa. Oh, I feel so good today. You know, we're out here making our deliveries. It's a good day to do our deliveries. I was so excited to see you. Oh, it's more excited to see my favorite baby. Kita akhirnya gonna go see na. Kita akhirnya go falaitai. Look at your garden. Yeah. I didn't even notice when we walked in. Almost ready to plant. Look at you working so hard. Haunga is lucky to have a wife like you. I know. And a cute little baby like Sela.
Hey, you know, you should make this side longer. We'll get the most sun during the day on this side. Then you can plant your crops on this side, your flowers on that side. That way it won't block the sun for your vegetables.
I was actually thinking I was going to plant the vegetables on this side. That way I could get to it easier when it's time to harvest. And I can also see Sela while she's laying on the mat and harvest at the same time.
But if you plant it that way, you might not have anything to harvest.
Okay, Vicky, I'll plant it over here like you said. Thank you.
Afo, what do you think? I think it's good, Sela. It's good. Keep working hard and you will continue to get better and better and better. But this is looking good.
Thank you. We're working so hard for ourselves and for our family.
I think it will be beautiful no matter what you do. You know, with this view, everything will just be as it should be. Anyway, Sela, have lots of luck. We have to keep walking. We have lots of bagagai to deliver. Bye.
Ofato. Sela, did you hear that? Afo said it was good. It must be good. Look at all the work we did in the garden today. What do you think? Soon we will have a big May tree over there, but no climbing, you'll get all sticky. And over here we will plant ufi. Can you say ufi? And do, and siaine, and bele. And over there we will plant gardenia. And we will make the most beautiful leis. And when you wear them, you'll smell even more beautiful than you do already.
Oh, Fefile! Oh, Fefeake! Look at what you guys did today. Wow. The grounds look amazing. Ready to plant soon, I think. Are you preparing all the things that you are going to plant?
That we are going to plant?
You mean that I'm going to plant?
Yes. Exactly. I have it all worked out.
You always do. Thank you for our garden. Because of you, we will have food and flowers and this place forever. This was all nothing, remember? The grounds were covered with weeds. The house was falling apart, but now it's comfortable and safe. And the grounds have less weeds. We are home.
Hey, what's in your basket?
Fish.
Fish? Did they pay you in fish again?
Yes, they did. And I was happy to receive it. Sometimes they pay me with fish. Sometimes they pay me with the mats, and sometimes they pay me with this beautiful lamb. Is that dinner? It smells so good. What is it?
Fish.
Baby Sina, dinner is fish, fish, and fish. Hooray for fish. Fish, Mom? Fish? What does any of this have to do with the fact that I'm struggling? I could really use your advice on the work. Tell me what to try. Then maybe I'll have something I can actually do. I don't see how Dad cleaning his lantern day after day or getting paid in fish again will help me with teaching real discussions or finding investigators or even just not feeling like a fool 24 hours a day.
Elder, I have a brilliant idea. What if we distribute 2 missionary meal calendars, you know? One with 4 p.m. on it, and one with 7 p.m. on it. Then we could eat dinner twice, have twice the leftovers, and have twice the member contacts each month. Win, win, win. I'm gonna go make them right now.
Only 10 more days until transfers.
Mohea, Sina.
Sela, have you seen my hili? I can't seem to find it. I usually keep it right here.
The one with the black handle, is that the one you mean? I think it got left outside while we were working. I'll go find it.
I want to finish the fence today. We're so close. Then our fence will wrap around the whole house and garden. It'll keep everything we do on out and everything we do on in. So, did you hear what I said about the fence?
Oh, no, I was listening to the sound of the breeze, the humming of the birds. I think this place is like heaven. Actual heaven. Here's your heaven.
Thank you. This place is beautiful. And so are you. Now about the fence. I was saying I want to finish the fence today. I want to finish the fence, then we can take the tools back to your dad. My plan is to finish the fence early, return the tools, and maybe he'll hate me less.
You are so smart, but I don't think anything will make him hate you less. Or maybe he won't hate you more.
That's good enough for me.
You know, he doesn't really hate you, Haunga. I mean, when we came back after sneaking off to get married, he hugged us both. Remember? He forgave us both. But, you know, I think he just loves me more.
I'm telling you, Sela, one day that man will come around.
You never know, God does work miracles. I was going to visit him today with the baby, but I knew he was out with the horses, and I wanted to work on the garden. I think I'll visit him tomorrow.
Well, you can always take one of the aunties with you. I'm pretty sure Auntie Talanoa would want to go.
I think she's still avoiding him. I mean, she did sneak me off so that we could get married. It's been 2 years and it was the right thing to do, but better to avoid my dad than to have it come up. Maybe Vicky. Yeesh. No, never mind. I should go alone.
There, I think that's the last board. Look at that fence. Makes me feel like a king.
The king could not live here. All we eat is fish.
Fish, fish, and more fish.
Did I hear something about fish?
Brother Funaki, please join us. We were just talking about having fish. Come on, brother, you look quite serious. What's the matter?
Nah, brother, it's the thing. I actually come on business today. I can't really stay for food, although I really love fish. But I received a telegram today, so I came personally to read it to you.
Of course, brother. Come sit.
Nah, I better not sit. I have other houses to go to after this. But let me look for that telegram of yours. So I put it somewhere. Ah, here it is. Brother and Sister Feinga, You are hereby called to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The two of you are called to serve in the western island of the Ha'apai group and should report to the Missionary Training Center in Waihi on Wednesday, July 12th. Stop. July 12th? That's in 4 days. That's the whole telegram. I'm really sorry I cannot stay. Let's go deal with the rest of these telegrams.
Is that what they wrote?
That is it. Here, see it for yourself.
Brother and Sister Feinga, you are hereby called to serve. The two of you are called to serve in the western islands of the Ha'apai.
And to report to the Missionary Training Center in Waihi on Wednesday, July 12th. Stop.
There must be a mistake, Haunga. Why would we be called on a mission? We have a baby. Why us?
I just delivered the message. I don't know much details about it, but I'm really sorry. I need to deal with the rest of the other couples.
Other couples?
Three more telegrams.
Brother Funaki, we wish you could stay and eat with us before going to the other homes.
Nah, I wish I could stay, but I have other houses to go to after this. Besides, you have a lot of preparation to make, okay? Au revoir.
Yes. Talanoa, Brother Funaki.
Yo!
A mission? In 4 days? This can't be right, Haunga. We can't go on a mission. Sina is a baby.
Yes, Sela, yes. We have been called on a mission, all three of us. The Lord doesn't make mistakes, Sela. This must be His will for us.
But we aren't even settled yet. You just built the fence today. We just planted our home, our land, our animals. What if we don't go and wait for a better time until Sina is older? Even waiting a year or two would make it traveling with her easier.
Sela, I don't think so. We don't get to tell the Lord when we are ready to serve. We must be ready when He calls us to serve. Are we ready?
I'm not ready, Haunga. I can't go. We can't go. We're not ready for this.
I know this is hard on you and your family.
I'm just not ready, Haunga. My dad, my family, if you take me and Sina away from him, you can't fix what is broken.
Sela, nothing I can do can change him. Only God can do that. He loves you, and He will find a way.
You're not listening to me, Haunga. I am not a missionary. I don't know what I am.
It's been a very long day. We're both in shock of the news. I'll go and pray. I'll go and ask Heavenly Father if this is His will for us. Are you going to come?
I'll stay out here a little while.
Sela! Look, we brought Lela and Nogo with us to see your garden. Wow, look at this fence. This is perfect. It goes around the house. This will protect it, you know. Sela, did you hear me? Sela! Sela!
Hi, Talanoa. Sorry, I didn't see you guys coming up the path.
She jumped off by me to follow her back here to your garden. It looks beautiful, Sela. We brought you Hakka or that to celebrate.
So that'd be nice.
Where's Haunga? He should be out here helping you.
Yeah, he's here. He's just in the house.
I'll get him. Haunga! Haunga haunga maha mo bakale ta polave. Haunga!
Oh, he can't come out right now. He's praying.
Pray? Like, praying to God, pray?
Vicky, enough. Quiet. Why does he need to pray? You have everything. Beautiful house and land and a sweet, sweet baby. But go
Actually, we just got this.
A mission? A mission for your church?
Yes, Vicky, a mission for our church. Oh, Sela.
You can't go. Other islands are safe. Who will take care of you? What will have to see now? Time to tell them not to be done with it.
Vicky, it isn't that easy.
Now is
is the easiest thing in this world. It is the first word you learn to say, and you've been trying to say to me ever since. Now, oh my God. How to say to the moments? They should be used to doing it right now. We say to them all the time.
What do you think, Sela? Are you going?
I don't know. How can we leave you all in our home? How can we be asked to do this?
You can't. Bottom line.
Well, what do you think? Do you think we should go?
I can't think of anything to go.
Well, I see you, Sela Feinga. I see what you can do by yourself while your husband was working. You cleared the ground, you planted this garden, and are making it grow. You did that alone. Imagine what you could do together. You, Haunga. I don't know if this is right or wrong for you. I don't even know why the Mormon is asking you to go on a mission. But I do know you. Ko ilohi ko ko mawhitinere ko. Taga hape whirika te ke whakahoko, te ke au, te ke noho, ka mawhitinere ko.
You can't honestly believe.
Hawe, Vicky,
Ko ia aho e wha, fulmane ke mama te tempi ai. Como alu ka te te homo whaba, momo whanga manu. Ko a fua ana ko alu, ike awha mata ho whahu. Peke ta ke mahino I koe.
Os mahino, peke ta honga mahino I. Ka whiri ku ke mari ku me mamunga, whiri ke mari mo akua, whiri pe a Sela.
Te ke refo kohe ko pana ke ta ponu hoa ta ke ta hanui.
Ka hapai na.
Exactly, ha'apai? That place is too far. You don't know anyone there or have any family. Te mo whaka-ofa.
That's enough. Get family here and what is all this?
Now all we need is for the husband to come out. I'll wait for you.
What a wonderful surprise to see you all so far on your way home. Did you see the fence?
We were just leaving, ladies.
You know, Sela,
Bye, Talanoa.
you can decide. Haunga, kung pa mo, ka hoka te whanonga ane.
Sinae o patu Sela.
They left quickly. Was it something I said?
I showed them the telegram.
You did it? What did they say?
A lot of things. A lot of things about the Mormons, about our garden. Our four left.
Sela, I prayed so hard. I received my answer. It was simple and clear. I now know what to do.
So what's the answer? Are you going to force us to go now?
Sela, I will never force you. I won't even tell you what the Spirit told me. You have to pray too. You have to find your faith in your will. I can't do that for you. Baby's crying. I'll take her.
It's getting late. Let's go.
Okay? Do you need help?
Haunga, Brother Funaka just left our house. He brought us a telegram. He told us that he came to you first. You got the same message as we did. There has to be some mistake.
Brother Tafisi, there is no mistake. It seems that you and I have been called on a mission.
They got me serious. You have a small baby, and my wife is about to have her first child. There's no way that we can make a journey like that. What do? Can we send back a telegram that says, we are not living? Send somebody else?
Brother Tafisi, calm down, breathe. What do you know how? The Lord has called us to serve. When He calls, we must obey. Have a little faith.
Faith! Faith!
it won't hurt your wife or the baby. Tell her she can do it. You both can.
Maybe we can write the book. But how about all our things? Our land, our animals, our horse, our cows, our pigs, oing oing.
Brother Tafisi, everything that we have is of the Lord. All of it. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. But if we go serve the Lord, what will we come home to? Huh? Hey, what? Huh? Nothing!
Now, Brother Tafisi, I think you're all a little tired and in shock just like you. I'm sure your pregnant wife is at home missing you. Tomorrow morning we can make more decisions, yeah?
You're right. It's late. I should get back. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
There was nothing in my life like that feeling. Utter fear. When I married your dad, the fear I had about running away vanished when I stood next to him. It was all gone. All I saw was him and me and our whole future. But this fear was crippling. We read about praying. In this moment I couldn't pray. If I prayed, I might get an answer I wasn't ready for. My faith felt like it was shrinking away.
Sela, kopie bem si tayo. Para mo si Fipa ko.
I looked at my perfect baby and I knew that we had to go. That God would protect us. That we had to do this hard thing that the Lord had asked of us. The Spirit left my chest burning and my eyes tearing.
Oh no, we need to do this mission. I don't know how, but we have to go.
I know, Sela.
All that we had worked for,
It'll be all right, Sela. Everything will be okay. He has a plan for us. That is what the Spirit told me. We can do this hard thing not knowing what will come about. We will have the strength to do this.
now why didn't you tell me that earlier?
I knew you wouldn't come without knowing for yourself. You're too stubborn.
You mean I'm too smart?
That's exactly what I meant.
The Lord had asked you to do hard things, son. He has asked you to teach people who don't want to be taught. He has asked you to work with a companion, which is sometimes hard. He asked a lot of you. What do you think you need to learn, son?
Let's practice our introduction. Maybe that'll help you find your confidence again. You know? Here, I'll start. Hello, my name is Elder Ben, the Elder Ben. I'm a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm a Sagittarius, and I could successfully fit 32 cheese puffs in my mouth and not choke. I would love to talk to you about Jesus Christ. See, introduce yourself in your missionary status. Do a little something personal to connect. Boom! Instant interest. Now you try.
At this point, Mom, I have no idea what I'm supposed to learn. No clue.
I'm tired. Ko ia, kiki kamata mea ko ke hela ia ko ta. How? What go pa na may pepe mga tao ko lang.
You're late. Not that you say it, babe.
Me fe po to mon ko ko ya na no mo ngai me kai ho me pa na.
Aku kay hoki mali.
On ko ma ke ka hela. Ako ko to mui ako to mui fa pa mai ang mga piko.
Ko ya be, ay mga me pa na ta.
How?
Oh, ko ke ta me to ki ko.
La ka ko fa si o ma me tutu. Ai, ha po I ke so ma pe ki a tutu ka pe po. Ela ba hawa alo ma me tutu ka ko ha ela ba to kon gai.
Na lele hok mali to ko na te finga we mama ko na.
Ai la fuma ke golen ka kai bra bra fa me.
Oh, da tu te peta tan fi ki mali alisi.
Ai le hawa ma le alisi.
Yeah, whatever. How will this be?
Stop.
Opa, stop, opa. Sela's house yesterday. We went over to see the baby. We got them haka no time. Sela, you thought someone died. It was worse.
How could it be worse?
Hey, don't worry about it. It's my husband or yours. Sela and Haunga got a telegram last night. It was hand delivered. Haunga and Sela got called on a mission for the Mormon church. They have a baby. They can't go on a mission. It is true now. Does anyone else know? No, you're the first. Even the family doesn't know about it yet.
Stop lying. But do you guys think they'll go? Afua will never let them go in either Wuka or for buying the best seller baby.
So why? Not only are they living, but they live in 3 days. Why? Iya, stick for ka ko hana ho kana uwa pi mana o me a pa pe ke na fe fa po kai ki mo ha uwa kana na to ko fe ka fa ya ha me ho kana to. They will lose all they have, obviously. They can't take it on a boat with them. They will probably never come back up for their church. Yes, that is unbelievable. I don't even want to count anymore. I need to go tell my sister. I'm going to Tonga. Great. Anyone else? Opa, we can't say it that way.
I know things are hard right now, but we can do this. We have missionary powers and they are mighty.
Aren't you ever quiet?
Aren't you ever nice?
Never mind.
No, never mind. I live with you, man. We're a team, but this team is pretty one-sided. You're doing everything alone. You pray alone, you read alone, you cook alone, you even go to the bathroom alone.
Really?
You know what I mean. You're always alone. I'm right here for you, man. I'm ready to work whenever you are. When you find that hole, I'll be right here to walk next to you. Until then, I'll be in our room doing squats. I know you said it was a waste of time, but someone's gonna see this body. Yeah, I wanna know more about God.
Someone's at the door.
I'm busy. You know I cannot stop in the middle of a set or a cramp. You get it since you like to do things alone.
Come in.
Elder Feinga, how are you, brother?
I'm good. Where's your companion?
He's in the car.
You need me to get out of Vanderbilt?
No need. I came to talk to you, actually. The president wanted me to stop by and let you know that transfers aren't going to happen next week. Tell them. Some new missionaries are coming to the mission ahead of schedule, and he needs you two to stay here for another transfer.
Great. Just great.
Cheer up, Elder Feinga. Think of all the amazing things you can do over the next few weeks since you already know the area. You've got this.
10, 11, 12, done. Feel the burn.
Elder Feinga, what was that?
That was him.
Look, I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah, done.
Look, I gotta go. We're gonna get some lunch. Good luck, man.
All right. Thank you for coming, Anna. See you later.
Did I hear someone say lunch? Louder?
Sela, we can only pack one bag each. We don't want to have more, plus it'll be hard to travel if we have more. You don't want to wait on the boat.
Haunga Feinga should say the same thing about you. It's okay. Packing your tools won't weigh down the boat at all.
Sela, I might need these tools. You never know who might need help. It's best to be prepared.
Exactly.
Sela. Sela.
Kalu, ke whewhehake.
Saibu. Ko te kose no whaine whangaosi.
That's good.
Sela, is there something you want to tell me?
I thought Talanoa would have told you.
I want you to tell me.
Kalu, we're leaving on a mission. Could that ose ni whakamama mea?
My sister told me all they gave you was $36 for the land, the house, and all your things. What are you doing? How could you take so little? How could you just give this all away? This is your home.
Faith, Kalu, it's faith.
Faith in the Mormons?
Faith in God. It has always been faith in God.
At least, leave Sina with me. We will take care of her and keep her safe until you're done.
Kalu, we can't leave Sina with you and the family. She's still a baby. She needs me. I know this is hard.
Hard? You getting baptized without telling me was hard. Talanoa helped to sneak you away to marry Haunga was hard. Always asking me to forgive and accept is hard. This is impossible. You cannot take all this away.
Ko awhai te kakoe, Kalu. The Lord will help us both.
I have to go take care of the houses.
Are you coming to the boat tomorrow? Kalu! Kalu! Why are you yelling? Everyone can hear you.
Sorry, Afua. I was asking Kalu if he was going to come to the boat tomorrow, but I guess he had to leave.
Are you all packed?
Yeah, we just finished.
You might as well unpack. You aren't going.
Afua,
You aren't going. I said no.
I have to go.
No.
Afua, I love you, I respect you, but I can't stay.
You do not tell me no. This is not our way.
This is the Lord's way. I must follow my God. Isn't that what you taught me? Commitment, honor, respect? I can't find a better way to show you respect than to show you that when I have a duty, I must do it. This is how I show my love to you, to my family, and to my God.
I still say no. If I leave here,
I must follow my God.
then there's nothing more to say.
Sela? Is everything okay? What did the auntie say? Did she come to say goodbye?
She just said no.
Did you explain?
Yeah, I told her why we were leaving.
And what did she say to that?
No, she just said no.
I'm so sorry, Sela. I know you thought that you would come around. Do we need to change our plans? Do we need to stay?
No, we are doing what is right. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're leaving on that boat tomorrow.
You are an amazing woman, Sela Feinga.
Well, I feel like a lost woman.
Tomorrow we won't be sailing away from here. We will be sailing toward our God and toward our future. The seas look calm today. A good day to sail, indeed. Did you get the rest of our things?
Yep, one small box and 2 bags. Now, why did we pack so light again?
One day you will thank me. You will say, Haunga Feinga. You will use my full name because it's so important. You are so smart to only pack 2 small bags and a box. You are amazing.
Yeah, I'm never saying that.
Oh, you will.
Can I hold her for just 1 minute, please?
What difference does 1 minute make? Natural to be back. You are coming back, aren't you?
We will be back.
I just assumed, Galu isn't here, Afua is gone.
We will be back, Vicky. Now, I need the baby. Can I have her?
Please take a good care of her, and I want you all that too.
We will, Talanoa.
Galu, is that you? We have been praying that you would make it.
I don't know what praying would do, but I know you have to go on this mission. I don't want you to go, but I know you have to.
Sela.
Galo, I'm so glad you came. I will miss you.
Sela, ko ofa. Sino, ofa lahat ka ko eh. Hauma, hawa kang ko ofa.
We're going. Sela, the boy is waiting.
Stop following me, Ella!
I'm your companion. I'm not allowed to leave you. Whoa, look at this place. We're so high up.
I need space. I need air.
Well, there's plenty of air up here. Look how far down.
I can't get away. I can't get away from you, or this place, or all the things that just aren't going right.
Relax.
What?
You know, relax, chill. You're trying so hard.
Yeah, I'm trying hard. I'm a missionary. If I'm not working hard, then I'm hardly working. Isn't that how the phrase goes?
You just seem to spend most of the time trying to be something you're not.
Something I'm not? You mean like a missionary? Are you saying I'm not a missionary?
No, I'm not saying you aren't a missionary. You are obviously a missionary. You have the name tag and everything. I don't know what I mean. You just spend most of the time trying to be like everyone and doing everything their way. What about your way? What's your way?
I'm not trying to be like anyone else.
I just mean there's so much more than these clothes and so much more than that.
Yeah? Well, what do you know?
I know we're on top of the world. Wait, man, hold up. Look, I only meant that.
Listen, don't call me that, okay? Don't call me man. Don't call me mate. That's not my name. I am Sela and Haunga. I'm a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm here to teach people about Christ.
Yes.
I can do this.
Yes, that's it. Finally, he did it. He found his voice. He's a missionary. We're going to be unstoppable. Missionary power. Oh,
My auntie Anna was a weaver. She made a fine mat. The designs were amazing. She would work and work at it, always making something better than the last. One time, Haunga volunteered me to make a special fine mat for a wedding. They wanted their mat to have a very specific design. But I didn't know how to make a pattern. I didn't even know. I had watched Anna do it once. I had seen her hands move the pieces left and right, under and over. And I knew it could be done. I sat down to do it, and I couldn't do the pattern. I prayed. I prayed that my hands would know how to do it, that the memory of Anna of the weaving would be enough. I knew only with his help would I make the special mat. I touched the lower go, and my hands started to weave. They started to weave with my hands, but they weren't my hands at all. They were my auntie Anna's hands. They were moving and making the patterns. I was watching them. My eyes could see it again, just like when I was a child and the mat was finished. The couple had the most beautiful fine mat for their wedding. The Lord is miraculous, son.
Dear Mom, there's a lot that's been on my mind lately. I got the stuff out from the bottom of my suitcase, you know, my tubeno and different stuff, things I thought I wouldn't need. I had them up and I remembered where each piece came from, who had touched it and who made it. I forgot I even had the stuff in my bag. That isn't true, Mom. I knew it was there, I just didn't think that I needed it. But don't worry, I hung them up. It's out now. Aravendabik's doing better. He still has to stay in bed, but he'll be okay. I'm not sure how he convinced the president to let him stay on his mission, but I'm trying harder. I'm trying to find him less annoying. It's hard, but you're right. I need to work with him. I am missing him a bit today. Mom, thanks for your help. I'll try to remember that the Lord can do miracles, like help us weave a pattern we don't even know. Thanks for the letter, Mom.
Are we there yet? Not yet, but soon. You're pregnant, not fat. I feel fat and pregnant. Well, soon you'll have the baby and you won't have to worry about it. You're right. Oh, we'll see.
Sela, let's sit here. I think we're going to start soon.
We're working so hard to prepare, learning and studying from everyone. I hope we're all ready to go.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to go.
I'm more ready than you are. You keep staring at the ceiling whenever something important is being said.
That's not true. Yeah, well,
The only thing you can teach anyone is how to stare.
like an Lā'ie Sela.
Man, everyone looks so nervous.
No one knows which island they're going to. They're both nervous and excited.
I'm more nervous about people liking us. They will like us, right?
They won't. Missionaries go to places where people don't like to hear messages from them. I mean, but with us, what could go wrong? Have faith.
We aren't just missionaries going to share a message. We're going to serve the people. And while we serve them, they will come to know of Christ. What's more special or important than that?
You're right, Haunga. We will serve them.
I thought all the couples are coming to the same island. But I heard from President he's going to split us up. We're all going to a different island.
I wonder what island you will go to.
Oh, I'm fine to go any island but Fotuha'a. And I mean it. Any island but Fotuha'a.
That island is all that I've been hearing about since we got here.
Fotuha'a. It has a big cliffs in the middle of the ocean. There aren't any beaches, no harbor, just cliffs. The Fisakolo stand on the edge, and call into the villages. Whenever there's a boat approaching the island. Sometimes it takes all day, to find the right place to get onto the island.
Yeah, you have to climb a rope to get on top. Can you imagine me with this up a cliff? They'll have to roll me up.
Not possible. They aren't even strong enough. No, they won't call you there. They'll call someone without children. I wouldn't worry.
The Lord will call us where we need to go.
Oh, here comes President.
Si whangatagoa mo whangatua whāwhina. Mālo mulele. My dear brothers and sisters, I want to begin by expressing my gratitude for your willingness to serve. I know this call hasn't been easy for you, and I recognize that you have had trials and will still have many trials in front of you. But I testify that the gospel of Jesus Christ is true. Your sacrifices to serve God will be made easy. The Lord has called you by name to serve His children. He will guide you and direct you. Pray often, and if you have faith and call upon the powers of heaven, you will not be alone. It is now time for me to give you your assignments. As I call you, please stand up. Brother and Sister Paletua. You have been called to Matuku. Brother and Sister Mahuinga. You will go to Tungua. Brother and Sister Tafisi. You will serve in Lofanga. And to serve in Fotuha'a, the Lord has called Brother and Sister Feinga. Let your courage and faith in God sustain you always. Every couple come see me after for specific instructions. Malo Obita.
Malo.
Sela, the Lord doesn't make mistakes. We have come this far. We must continue to trust in His plan for us.
Out of the 20 couples, and only 8 of us have babies. Our baby is the youngest. Did you know that? The youngest. How will we ever make it, Haunga? It isn't safe. I can't climb a cliff with a baby.
Sela, it'll be all right.
I'm so worried, Haunga. What will happen to us? Does God ask too much?
No, Sela, He doesn't.
My eyes are red, and they hurt. Maybe that's a sign we shouldn't go.
Red eyes isn't a sign, Sela. They will get better. We can talk to the president about Fotuha'a. He can help.
Malo Lele, Brother and Sister Feinga.
Malo Lele. President, thank you so much for meeting with us. We know that there are many people who will want to meet you today.
Sela, why are your eyes red?
Sorry, President. I think I'm just nervous.
Sela, are you worried about where the Lord has called you? Come sit by me.
The ocean is rough around Fotuha'a. The waves are high and uneven. It is dangerous to approach it. Officer Colorado watches over the island. He keeps the people safe who want to come. Someone has to go there. They need the gospel. I know this call surprised you, especially since you're a baby sinner. But you need to know that I was fasting and praying with my wife in order to select a couple the Lord wanted. And your name came clearly into my mind. I know that you are the right one the Lord needs in Fotuha'a. You must have strong faith. And know that the Lord will remember all of his people, even those in a tiny rock in the middle of the Pacific. I have faith in you both.
Oh. Oh. Oh, stop. That's enough. I can't do anymore. Is that far enough?
No, Aura, you're supposed to lift it all the way out.
Did I make it?
No, come on, use your muscles, just like leg day.
Ah, it's no good. I can't.
Oh, it's okay, Aura. That was a good try.
Thanks, man. I mean, Elder.
It's okay. You can call me man. I overreacted on the hike. I'm sorry.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, I do. I was mad and it wasn't your fault.
Thanks, man. I mean, I did fall off a cliff for you.
Actually, you fell by a cliff and twisted your leg on the way down.
But it sounds better when you say it fell off a cliff.
I'm not telling people that.
Fine.
But I will tell people that a group of 20 Boy Scouts carried you off the trail.
You're gonna get a merit badge for that, bro.
One time we had Boy Scouts come to our house with a plastic bag, and we were supposed to fill it with canned foods for the homeless, or the poor, or something, I forget. I went into the kitchen and my mom was filling that bag with Spam. And it was a big bag. I was like, Mom, why are you giving them the Spam? Hey, give them the green beans. Give them the corn. Give them the things we don't eat. They'll be grateful. Then she told me, no, Junior, we give the best. We always give the best. The Savior would give the best. After she said that, I was like, well, fine. Maybe just one can of Spam goes like the whole box. No way! I always think of Spam when I see the Boy Scouts and, you know, always giving the best.
The family called you Junior? I didn't know that.
That's because I never told you. Sorry about that too.
It's cool, man. I knew you'd talk to me when you're ready. And now that we can't really leave the house, we have lots of time.
Yeah, true.
I like that story about your mom. Is she the one that's been writing to you?
Yeah, I asked her for help.
Help?
Yeah, I asked her for help. I need help being a missionary. I've just been so frustrated.
Is it working, the help?
I don't know. I hope so. She's been telling me some things about her mission in Tonga with my dad. And just some things for me to think about and trying to figure out. Anyway, are you hungry? Would you like lunch?
Starving.
What do you want?
Spam.
sure she won't cool off. Her skin is burning up. I think something is wrong.
Let me see the baby. You've been rocking her like that for over an hour. Did you use a wet piece of cloth?
Yeah, I did. I tried everything I could think of. What if she gets worse? And we're supposed to leave for the boat in a couple hours? We'll be out on the water with no help at all.
Sela, the doctor's going to come soon. We're doing everything that we can. The Lord will help us figure out the rest.
Lord, please help. Please help us make it to the boat on time, and please help this baby.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
Of course, I was told you had a sick baby.
Yes.
That's right.
Let me see the baby.
She'll be fine, right?
I don't know, Sela. I really don't know, but the doctor will.
All done.
Is everything okay? What's wrong, doctor?
It's German measles. You need to keep her bundled up and make sure that she eats often. The fever will stay for a while. When the fever gets too high, that's the greatest danger. But the good news is that young ones like her handle it much better than the adults. I wouldn't recommend traveling with her. You need to keep her wrapped up.
We're leaving for Fatuha in a few hours. The boat is here.
I wouldn't recommend that. Your baby is sick. This is very serious. She could die. Look, I have to go. I have another appointment to get to. Follow my instructions and everything will be all right.
Thank you for coming, doctor.
Haunga, what are you doing?
Sela, we have no choice. The boat is here. We have to go.
He said not to travel. He said she could...
I heard what he said, Sela. I heard. But we have to go.
Do you want her to die?
Sela, no. I can't even imagine that. The Lord has called us to Fatuha. He wants us there. We have been tried every step of this way. Every decision has been a challenge. We've been stretched so far that we felt like we could break. Right now, I feel like I could break. But we can do hard things, Sela. The Lord has called us to Fatuha. He will get us to Fatuha. Sela, stay by me. Follow the light. Everything will be all right. Baby will be okay.
I don't know that, Haunga.
The Lord can do this hard thing, Sela. Keep baby wrapped up. The boat is here.
Grab the bags. I'll wrap her up and I'll follow.
Waiting on the other passengers. If they don't come soon, you have to reroute them. We need to get to Fatuha by 11. Throw your bags in the front and might as well get ready.
Fatuha?
Yes, throw it on. But you guys will never show up. I've been waiting for you guys.
Yes, it took us a while to get here, but we're ready.
Yeah, hopefully the ocean isn't too rough because we're leaving a bit late, so better pray we make it.
That is exactly what I will do.
And keep your weight in the middle.
And I'm the school teacher.
I'm Haunga. This is Sela, my wife.
Why are you guys going to the tiny islands of Fatuha? You have family there?
No, no family. We are missionaries.
Really? Good luck. People over there will want you there.
The Lord wants us there.
Really?
Really? How long is the trip?
Probably 2.5 hours, depending on the weather. Must be a good idea if you pray to your God that the rains over there doesn't come any closer to you.
It's cold.
Baby, okay?
Yeah, she's sleeping now.
Why just a bit? Go up there. The girl do just blew the alarm for the approaching. Stand at the very top and make sure we're in the right position to get you onto the island. He sees everything. The whole island will be there to help. We need to listen real careful to his instructions, so stay quiet when we pull up.
Look where? I don't see anything.
Right over there.
I only see a big rock.
Exactly for Tuha.
It appeared out of nowhere.
Yes, it does appear out of nowhere. You can hear the waves crash before you can see it.
Where are the trees? Are there any houses?
Everything's on the top of the rock. You can't see it from down here.
Shh, everybody quiet.
A little more left.
Here, good?
Good.
There's no beach, just rock. Maybe we should go to the other side of the
No,
island.
seeing the stone, the other side probably worse. The fellow said this side. That means they're ready for us.
They?
The whole island. They each have a job to get you from down here to up there. We have a baby on the boat.
What?
A baby. We have a baby.
Throw the baby high enough so the man below can catch it. Wait for the first big wave to bring you closer to me, then throw.
Go, huh?
We can't throw our baby. It's the only way to get you onto the island. We have no other choice. I'm as close as I can come.
Haunga, no.
They like baby out. You're going to fight and he get back off back from the wall. When you reach the highest point, throw the baby as high as you can to the
This
man.
is crazy. We aren't throwing a baby, Haunga, no.
Sela, we have no choice.
Groups of four. They come in groups of four. Don't miss the fourth wave.
I can't.
One.
You must adjust the baby. If you can't catch her, she'll wrapped up. If I catch the cloak, but not the baby. 2. Bate!
Baby is sick. We can't.
3. You have to fight on 4. You have to fight on 4.
Get ready to throw the baby! 4.
Please help me.
Throw!
We all had to get on the island. The rope was as big around as my arm. All the rocks were wet, the rope was wet, the boat was moving. I was so scared. The dad ended up pushing me because couldn't do it myself. But we all made it. All of us. And Sela was saved. Her measles were gone. It was just another miracle added to all the miracles God had shown us. We stood on top of the island and couldn't believe that we made it. We didn't know anything, but God knew. He knew everything all along. I was no longer afraid. I looked down at all our things that we had to do to get on top of the island from the boat. I leaned over to your father and said,
Haunga Feinga.
I used his full name because it was so important.
Haunga Feinga, you were so smart to only pack one small box and 2 bags. You are so amazing.
I knew you would say that. Sela, look. A lantern. Someone left this. I bet if I could clean it up real good, it'll be so new.
Or maybe you won't even be able to see out of the dirty glass no matter how much you clean it. They left it for a reason.
Sela, if I can clean this, it'll be so bright and new again. God left this for me. Believe He can make it new.
Trust in him, son. That is what we learned. We only had one convert, but it was all worth it. We now know the Lord. We know him, son. Our hearts were the ones open. I think of Fatuha and my heart missing those people on the island. It always will. Trust in him, son. The Lord evaluates us on what we give and the choices we make. Finish your mission and finish it well. When in the darkness, stay by him. Stay ready. Follow the light.
Elder, what are you reading?
A letter from my mom.
What does she say?
The Lord evaluates us on what we give and the choices we make. Finish your mission and finish it well. When in the darkness, stay by Him. Stay ready, follow the light.
Wow.
Elder, can I tell you something?
Of course.
Missions are scary.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know how to connect to the people.
Elder, have you thought about lifting weights? It is really helping me.
Wouldn't want to steal your thunder, Elder.
Really, I hear you. Elder, you're an amazing missionary. You have something I can never have. Elder Feinga, you have these stories. You have a desk full of these stories. They are the stories of you. They are the stories of your culture. Just in those stories, you don't need weights. It's the extra step you have in here. Exactly who you are is exactly enough. Trust in the Lord.
That's what my mom said.
Your mom is one smart lady.
It depends. She told me something about my dad in this letter. We'd go to the beach and call for the luffle birds. We'd call for them and they'll come to them. People would stare and make, faces that, a grown man would make such a weird noise for no apparent reason. Nobody would believe that the birds would come to him, but they did, every time. Luffle birds are seabirds, and they don't come on land unless they're running from the rain. And when he called for them, it was never raining.
Like this?
Actually, it's a little more like... Don't ever do that again. Thanks for the laugh.
Anytime.
I don't know how we'll do this, but I think if we do this together, we'll be alright.
Stay by me. Oh.
Is that the letter say? At least that's what this letter says.
Oh. Alright. Stay by me, and we can do anything. Because we have missionary power! How you guys say it?
You really gonna make me say it?
You got to say it.
Missionary power!
Like this. Missionary power!
Tongan missionary power!
But I'm not Tongan.
Just roll with it.
Tongan missionary power!
Son, did you get my letter? I hope it travels well. New Zealand is far away. Say hello to Alavendavik for me. Ofatu, Mom.
Heading out to work, Mom. I have a good feeling about today. I got your letter and I read some of it's out of Vanderbilt. He says you're smart, Mom. And it goes to your head. Sorry for the short letter. We're leaving in a few minutes to go back to the park. I think you'll be proud of me, Mom. I have big plans. Hope today's the day will make a difference. I think it might be. Bye, Mom.
I told you the holes in the topper didn't matter. They will get patched up and fixed up. When you hold it up to the light, it is perfect. When a piece is done, you can't tell what part of the hiapo it comes from. Top or bottom, old or young. It doesn't matter. In the end, it is ready for its story. We use dye and stamps to press the designs onto the pounded hiapo. The stamp leaves behind the story we choose to tell and the way we choose to tell it. Our family has its own stamp. It tells our story. It's a part of you. This finished tapa is always so precious and beautiful. It may be a story of the past, but the past always tells the future.
Looking sharp out there.
Looks good, yeah? About time he noticed.
You look ready for today.
I think I am. You know, I can finally keep up with you since you busted up your leg.
Yeah, you were never very fast.
If only you couldn't walk and talk at the same time.
Cold, man. Ice cold.
Hey, stay by me. Hey, how are you this evening?
Fine.
My name's Feinga. This is Densley. We're representing...
I don't have time to talk now.
Yes, I know how that is. This message we have for you is very important. Can we set up another time to talk?
I don't think so. If you excuse me, I'm late.
Bust, man.
Not bust. There was something there. Deep down.
I like the way you think, Elder. Watch the cripple. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I've been better.
Looks like it.
My name is Elder Vanderbeek. This is my companion, Elder Feinga. We're here in this park to testify of Christ. We're missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I have something for you.
Is this a Bible?
It's the Book of Mormon. It's another testament of Jesus Christ.
Like the Bible.
The Book of Mormon goes hand in hand with the Bible to testify of Christ. It actually completes the Bible.
No, thank you. You can have that back. I'm not interested.
Bye, see you later.
Goodbye.
Elder, what was that? I was so close.
I was trying to lighten up the mood.
Yeah, well, you threw off my groove, man.
I'm sorry.
I'd acted extra hurt and everything.
It'll work next time. I know.
Hopefully. Elder Feinga, you see the fountain? 11 o'clock. There's tons of people around. I think the time might be now.
Now?
Now.
Malolele! Ko aro whainga au. Ko i whai whakau au ke siasi o sisu kalaisi o kau mā oni ngahi au ki muini. Ko i Tonga au. Pe ko loto ke wahi ki mo tolu ha popo waki whekau waki mo sisu kalaisi. If you want to know what I just said, come a little closer.